Okay, so I'm just going to dive right into this video. And this video is going to be about the 30-day detox kit that I got from Teami last month. And I originally was planning on vlogging my whole experience, not like the whole 30 days, but like within that time span of 30 days. But I had to stop taking the tea from the kit because I got sick from it. Not even like 3 weeks in, I was feeling very lightheaded and I was feeling like just sick to my stomach, nauseous, very nauseated. And now thinking about it, just sitting here thinking about it now, my experience, I was getting lightheaded prior to the 3rd week. And I want to say like a week and a half, I was feeling lightheaded. And so when I was starting to feel nauseated, like at the end of my 2nd week, beginning of my 3rd week, I knew for a fact that it was the teas from the 30-day detox kit from Teami that was making me feel the way that I was feeling. So I decided to just stop because I don't like feeling that way. And who would, right? But anyway, I stopped taking it and I just stopped vlogging my experience. And so here we are. I am just going to sit here and talk about my experience when I was taking the 30-day detox kit. So I was really hoping that my body wouldn't react this way because I really wanted to take the detox kit because I wanted to try the skinny tea, because I wanted to just curb my cravings, because I do have cravings here and there, and sometimes I have a lot of them in one sitting. Also, I wanted to get into drinking tea because I am a coffee drinker, but I did notice that I was drinking 2 to 3 cups a day, and that's not good. So I wanted to get into tea, and I wanted to start by taking a detox kit or detox teas. And the skinny tea, it does claim that it will help, you know, curb your appetite, your cravings, and it does. It certainly did. And it does suggest that you should take the skinny tea in the morning before you have breakfast or have anything tea in general. But for me, it didn't really work out because I'm that type of person that just doesn't have an appetite in general. Like when I wake up, I have to wait until an hour and a half later, sometimes 2 hours, in order to eat anything. And usually most of the time I do skip breakfast because I just don't have an appetite for it. And then, you know, the next meal is lunch, so that is when I get hungry. So when I was taking the skinny tea, I did make sure that I had something to eat. Like I made sure I had like oatmeal or something in the morning, and then depending on how I felt, like if I felt hungry or if I felt like I should eat, I did, and I had lunch. For me, I'm that type of person, like I said, I just don't have an appetite in the morning, so either is the key word here, breakfast or lunch. And when I was taking these detox teas from this kit, I made sure I was eating breakfast and lunch. Dinner is my main, like, biggest meal throughout my whole entire meals. So I knew it wasn't that because I didn't change my diet and I didn't exercise. I mean, when I was taking the detox teas, I wasn't even exercising during quarantine. So I didn't change like anything when I was, you know, when I was on this 30-day detox. And then the colon tea, I wasn't too crazy about it because it wasn't as good as the skinny tea, like taste wise. It did help though. The colon tea did cleanse me out, especially when you do like steep it longer. And I guess, I don't know, I don't even remember if you're supposed to take multiple. I don't think that would have been it. I think what I remember, you're supposed to take the colon tea like every other day, and then you're supposed to like steep it longer and try to like increase the, I don't even know what I'm talking about anyway, but I hope it makes sense. But anyway, you're supposed to like increase how long you steep it, so that way the darker, I guess it is, or the stronger the colon tea it is, the more toxins it just cleanses you out throughout your body. But it did help me in that department. It did cleanse me out, but I don't think I was, well, because I was so afraid and I kind of already knew that the teas weren't agreeing with me, I didn't increase. Like, I just didn't steep it long enough. Like, I just steeped it 1 to 2 minutes and that was it, because I was afraid. And when I started to feel nauseous in that 3rd week, along with feeling lightheaded, I'm like, nope, I'm going to stop. And then that is when I stopped vlogging everything. And I was sad because I really wanted to go through with the 30 days. And I really wanted to vlog it for you guys, like my whole entire experience. But I didn't want to. And I did for a second there. When I stopped and I was feeling a little bit better, I was like, okay, so it is the tea. Maybe when I feel better, I will also go back to it, but I'm afraid to go back to taking the detox kit from Teami. So there is no way in heck that I'm going to go back to it. Maybe I'll just try a different, like, detox tea, not from Teami, maybe from a different company, different brand, but I'm not going back to this one, you guys. So I hope this video was informative, and I hope that you liked my experience, I guess you could say. I don't even know how to word that correctly, but yeah. The positive things that came out of this whole experience is I definitely did cut back on my coffee intake. I only drink at least 1 cup a day. And if I do need like extra caffeine, I will drink a 2nd cup of coffee. Or I will make myself tea. And I did buy quite a bit of tea from this whole experience. Not from Teami though. I bought quite a bit of tea from David's Tea, loose tea. And among other things from David's Tea. Like, you know, like teaware, stuff like that. So that is like the positive things that came out of this. I'm glad though that I stopped drinking a lot of coffee, because that was kind of concerning to me. Because drinking a lot of coffee does the complete opposite for you guys. And I think I mentioned this in the what I got from Teami video, where my sister did search up, like, if you, like, what are the side effects or whatever on if you drink a lot of coffee. And it does make you a lot more tired than, like, have you energized. I'm sorry, you guys. Just thinking about all this is making me, like, my brain hurt. But yeah, I'm glad that I stopped drinking coffee a lot. I'm really glad about that. And I got into tea. So I hope you guys like this video. There really isn't anything to say, really. I mean, I do drink a lot more water too. I was kind of slacking on drinking water, so there's also a plus. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop right there because I feel like I'm just rambling now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Like this video. If you haven't yet, or if you're new, please consider subscribing before you leave. And this was certainly an experience that I'm never gonna forget. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.